Hey guys, how you doing? Of course, you guys know who I am, but for those who don't, my name is Ricky Medina, publicly known as Max Sterling. One day I'll talk about my namesake, but that's not what this video is about. What I'm here to talk about today is a something I got in the mail. Well, just so happens I got it right here. Came from Microsoft. I have an idea of what it is, and I am very grateful to be one of the few recipients of this. Uh, there was a contest that was going on over at Comic-Con this year, and it was called the the Xbox One Custom Console Sweepstakes. Basically, what you had to do was visit the Xbox Lounge during Comic Con over at I believe it was the Grand Hyatt, and from there you would take pictures of one of these 20 custom made Xboxes. There's actually 21, Nerdist being one, and there was quite a few of these 20. They're all different, of course, and these were rare. Whoever owns these, I would consider it being a $1 million console. I know it sounds kind of weird, but why don't we go ahead and unbox this thing? I don't know if you guys can see this from here, but there's a little sticky note that says Titanfall. And it's kind of funny how, excuse me, it's kind of funny. This is kind of a bittersweet revenge, if you will. That those days during Comic Con, I was decided to try my hand on participating at a an Xbox, or it was a MLG event. MLG was pretty much, they were playing Titanfall, and they were doing attrition mode, and their highest score was 70 attrition points, and I thought to myself, God, I average at least 77 per game, so I figured, okay, I'll try my hand, and I didn't do as well as I thought. In fact, I did terrible. I ended up doing 30 attrition points, and it was bad for me. I don't like to lose. I understand that we all have to lose sometimes, but for me to lose at a game that I considered myself to be pretty good with, I mean, having a 2.6 KD, you know, you think I'd be pretty good at it, and turns out I'm not as good as I would like to be. Messed up the handle. I got a replacement box for it. So here's what it looks like. It's pretty much the same style of Xbox that we're all familiar with. Very, very heavy box. Very heavy. Making sure that everything's recording right here. Let's open this up. So in here we have basic, the Connect. I hate this fucking thing, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you out here who agree with me. Very unresponsive. Hopefully they'll do something on it later. Still trying to be careful with the rest of this. Of course, we have our average instruction manuals and whatnot. Um, we have our brick. We have our chat cable thingy. And we have a very different looking controller. Again, I'm trying to be careful with this thing. It's a very nice beige or gold-like color, different variant here that's definitely not normal. Yeah. I like that. I like the way it looks. Standard HDMI cable. These are all the things, besides the controller, this is everything that usually comes with the Xbox One. So, you guys ready to see the big tamale? Trying to be careful with this. I already damaged the little bar thing. You'll have to excuse me here. I'm not very good with these unboxing videos. Oh yeah. I wanted this one the most. This was my first choice actually, because of the fact that all the other Xboxes weren't fully painted or created. They all had the same almost black-like color. Some of them actually had like a bluish tint to them to kind of resemble some of the graphics, but this one stood out the most. Yeah, this is a one of a kind Titanfall custom Xbox. Yeah, there's not going to be another one made like this. This is the only one in existence. So with that in mind, you know, being a proud owner of this rare find here, I know that I'm not. I know that there's other people out here, other collectors, who I think would appreciate this probably better than I would. I mean, I would probably just take it out of the box, play it, and whatnot, and sell the other one. Oh, that's right, huh? Earlier this year, I actually won another Xbox One in a tournament, and well, I was able to exchange that winning one because it was hosted by the Microsoft Store. I was able to exchange that winning Xbox for a Titanfall Edition Xbox, which gave me a free copy of Titanfall. So anyway, well, being that I already have one, and being that I am a family man, I know that I need money more to you know, do things that I need. So I know there's a collector out there in the world. You're probably watching this video or whatnot, and you probably want this. This is, again, the only one in existence. So I'm gonna make an offer to you guys. I want one. Excuse me. It's kind of hard to say because it's kind of unbelievable, but I want $1 million for this thing. 1 million will be able to get myself out of debt and be able to take care of my family for a very long time. And I know it sounds crazy. Hell, it is. I wouldn't dare ask for money for any of my systems. I never even sold a system before. So this is my very first outing, and maybe I'm being a little bit over. Maybe I'm overpricing something here. But I know there's somebody out here in the world. There's someone out here watching this video right now who wants this thing, who wants this bad. And I'm not talking U.S. either. I'm talking, you know, other countries that may not even have an Xbox One, or that Microsoft may not even sell to. There's your chance. One of a kind. Only one in existence. You want it? going to cost you $1 million cash. For those who think I'm crazy, by all means, share the video and see where this goes. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.